What's up, YouTube? It's Sadiq, and I am back with another video. Today, we are going to be reacting to It's Chris V and his response video to all these Predator allegations. Now, if you guys don't know who he is, he was formerly known as Kai Cenat's cameraman, also a cameraman for most of the AMP videos. And I guess a while back, it was exposed he was talking to a minor on the internet or something. Some conversations got leaked. So he posted this video a little while ago because this is like his response and explanation to what was going on. So yeah, we're just gonna jump straight into it, see if he's speaking facts or cap, see if he's really innocent or not. Yeah, let's get into it.
I know y'all probably wondering what took me so long to make this video.
First off,
but reality.
This sounds so random, but the apology videos, like this is why I already think like he low-key did it. Niggas apologizing in the car. Nigga couldn't even take the time to set up a camera in the house. Nigga just immediately started apologizing in the car.
Y'all probably wondering what
in the hair rub of shame.
This video. But reality is like when everything happened, it happened in a way where like it caught me by surprise to the point where like I literally was packing. I was setting up the U-Haul stream that day, and
U-Haul stream. Oh, the Kai Cenat U-Haul stream.
I got a text about it because I don't even be on Twitter or none of that. Like, I got a text about it. I'm reading everything that's being said about me. I'm like, bro, what is going on right now? Like, I don't know how to feel. Like, none of that, right?
This nigga got the shotgun barrel nostrils, bro. I just realized that shit.
And drive to the apartment I was staying at. And yeah, I literally just put myself into a ball and laid on the couch and just read everything that was being said about me. Watched the videos about everything. Like, I don't know, it was a very very dark time for me, at least.
No, like when he's doing this, I guess like some people might feel bad for him and stuff, but it's just like it's odd because obviously once you're over 18, you shouldn't be talking to anybody like under 18, obviously, like in a sexual type of way. But it's also like, bro, you're famous in a way, even if you're not like constantly on the camera, even if he's not the one being recorded, like he's still famous. He's linked to like these famous names and stuff. So it's like you gotta think like stuff that you do is gonna like follow back to the people that you're working for. So like this shit is crazy.
I don't know how to feel.
But I don't know if you famous, bro. I don't know why you talking to Mike. You got all the money in the world, bro. I'll buy a hooker.
I was personally scared. Like one of the worst things that I've ever been through. But like I said, I'm here to just quickly state my side of everything, and I don't know, kind of help you guys understand what actually happened from my point of view.
This nigga talks very slow.
I don't know. I personally can't live with the fact that the world, the internet, and the world, in a sense, thinks I'm this predator, and I'm not. Like, I'm not at all.
It's funny. This nigga's really just set up on the side of the street in the car.
And to simple as possible, straight to the point. As for the situation, at the time, I was 21 years old, and she was 17 years old. And I understand why you guys
the 21 and 17. I feel like that's
frustrated and upset.
Even worse.
That was even like a thing. But it took me a while to understand that, like, until I say my side, y'all won't understand what actually happened. So,
bro, first off, I'm about to like. Is there a way you can speed this up, bro? Because this nigga is talking kind of slow. But either way, I feel like even if like him explaining his side, it's like. Now, me personally, I didn't see the messages and stuff, so I don't know like how crazy he was actually talking. But like having like a conversation like that, how people were explaining it, like with a 17-year-old and you're 21, I feel like that's still already wrong. It's not really like much explaining you could do. But like I said, like, we're just gonna have to see if he can actually,
basically,
really explain it though.
At this time, in 2021, I'm 21 years old. and she was 17.
It's 2021. It's a
But
minute ago.
at the time, I was a sophomore in college, and she was a freshman. Um, so these are things that like at first I didn't know, but over time, like talking to her, I got to know, right? So it changed
Okay.
like my mindset about talking to her, if that makes sense. Like she was in college, we were both in college. She was just a grade under me.
That's kind of
I didn't see
valid,
a
I
problem
guess.
with me talking to her, right?
And
I
Nick, you was a sophomore
I
at 21.
graduated high school
Is
at
that
19
regular?
years old, right? So it's not like I was
Oh,
in college
damn.
and I was struggling to freaking pass classes. No, like I was following my course the way I was supposed to follow my course. So it was like even the people around me in my classes were younger than me. Like it was just that's just how it was. Like um so I didn't see a
I don't
problem
know. It's
with
kind
me
of
talking to
valid,
her
but
because it was
still,
like
like, well, no, he was only a well, his freshman, sophomore, then junior. Okay, yeah, so sophomore and freshman still kind of crazy, but I feel like you should also know that in college, the freshmen coming in are going to be 18 and like 17. Gang. Like, I don't really think there's like this stuff
like
you got to
she's
kind of
in
know.
college.
I don't know.
Um and obviously came around to bite me in the ass. Um, but I came to understand that um, that happening isn't what defines me, but what I do after is. Um, so I
What?
wanted to just simply explain to y'all, like that's literally the only reason I continued talking to her in the like at all was because of the fact that we were both in college. I was literally like, if I'm not mistaken, that semester is literally the semester that I dropped out of college. Like I was like, okay, there's no point of me being in college like at all. Like I'm signed up for these classes and I'm failing all of them. Like there's no
Damn.
point. It's time for me to get out. But
Shit, that's how I was
like
feeling too.
I don't know. It was a lot going on in my life at that time. Like I had a lot of
But
decisions
I
to
wasn't
make.
talking to
And,
little kids. So.
I made a poor one for my career. Ended up, like I said, coming around to bite me in the ass. Um, with that being said, as for Kai, I think you know that I didn't intend to try and hurt nobody, um, and that's never been my character. I've worked my ass off to get to where I was at, um, and I think that's what hurts the most is the fact that I lost something that I put in the most work I've ever put in my life, for everything to just disappear over something that I was just too dumb and young to understand what was actually going on. Um, but yeah,
I mean, I feel like
I don't know. It kind of hurt even more.
it's hard. Like, I guess, like, yeah, like he said, like he worked for all of it and to see it go away. But I feel like you also weren't too young and dumb. Like, man, he just said he was 21. I feel like at 21, you have to understand, like, talking to somebody under 18 is going to get you in trouble. Like, it's not like, I don't know, I feel like the young and dumb excuse isn't valid for, like, for this situation. Like, 21 is still, like, you make young and dumb decisions. But for this type of situation, like, nigga, you grown and dumb. Like, that's really how they explain it. Like, bro, you just did something you wasn't supposed to do. Now you gotta see your career just end. That shit is kind of tough. I don't know.
More
That
'cause,
shit's
like
sad to see.
that dynamic we have, you, me, and Bree, there's like a family, and I think we all know that. So
This nigga trying to
there
reconnect
wasn't
with
a place
Kai.
that I didn't go that I didn't like shine light on what we did together. It was just a great feeling of being able to do something great
This
with
nigga crying
people you
for real.
actually care about. Um, and I don't know, it hurt that was taken from me. And in a way, I gotta blame myself because I took it from myself in a way too. Um, but that being said, working for Kai only helped me learn new things and become a better person. Um, I've done things that like I've never thought I'd be able to do. For example, 7 days in, that was all me, no questions but from anyone. That was all me. I made sure it happened. We had 4 days. We had 4 days to put 7 days in together with no plan of
7
how
days
it was
in.
gonna happen. But it happened perfectly.
That's some shit
Probably
they
one of the
stream
best
together.
productions we've had tech wise ever. And I did it with no one's help. It was just me.
Mhm.
So I don't know. And by just me, I don't wanna make it seem like I didn't have
It is kind of messed
people
up though.
helping me.
Like, bro, just
But just me, as in Kai didn't have to ask no questions. Bree didn't have to ask no questions. No one had to ask no questions. And that's really how it was for a lot of things. No one had to ask any questions because I just got things done. And when things went wrong, I always had a solution. Why? Because when things went wrong, I'd always figure out why it went wrong, and I always had backup for everything, because it was just.
I don't know if it's just me, but this nigga kind of seems like he going off
That's
topic.
literally what I love to do. That's what brought my happiness, and I feel like that's what
I
kept
don't
me
know.
from talking for so long, is the fact that I was hurt, like I was genuinely just hurt.
Or not, I don't know.
But that being said, I just want to say thank you to those that took the time to like reach out and make sure I was okay. I know I haven't responded to anyone. I haven't
Niggas
talked to
reaching
anyone.
out.
But I've seen messages, good and bad, and for those that have been good, I want to say thank you to those.
I'm not even gonna lie, I kind of thought he'd be talking more about like the messages and stuff in the video, but then again, it is kind of sad because bro was like Kai's like best cameraman, I guess. Like he was really there from the start, and now it's just all gone off of him just talking to this one girl. But then again, it's kind of tough because, like he said, he was in college, so I don't know if like she said her age. Like coming in, I don't know like when he figured out she was 17 and he's 21 in this situation. I probably gotta look at the actual messages like myself and see. But no, yeah, it's kind of messed up because I mean it's a situation that happens, and obviously he's gonna be put in like the bad light of it because either way she's 17, he's 21. But I don't know, it's because there's like the chance that like she never really said her age, and of course they're both in college, so he thinking that's free game. So I understand that part, but then when it comes down to it, it's like I guess it all really depends on when he figured out what her age was, and did he keep talking to her after he figured out her age. Like if he kept talking to her after he figured out her age, then I feel like it's a problem. But before, I mean, it's obviously still like odd, but she was keeping it a secret, and they both in college, so I guess he like thinking that's all him. But shit,
For being
I don't know.
thoughtful and understanding that a mistake doesn't define something.
True. It's a crazy ass mistake though, man.
That being said, I will leave all my work contacts below. Anyone that needs help, stream setups, streaming, IRL streaming, whatever it may be, feel free to contact me below. And yeah,
Dang, I might actually hit bro up.
we can figure something out. But yeah, I'm tired of keeping my head down. Like I've always been somebody that like is just ready to work. So I'm ready to work. And yeah, I'm tired.
That's the video though. But respect to him though. I know it was a tough situation to go through. Like, is he still pushing forward? 'Cause, like he's good at what he does. He a good cameraman. He a good production man and everything. But it's just this situation just messed him up so bad. I'm gonna like this video for getting though. And yeah, he definitely didn't leave any of his stuff below. But should I try hitting him up? Let me know in the comments. Should I try hitting him up? And that's not even like a thing. That'd be kind of like fucked up. I'm hitting him up just for a video, but no, he valid worker and everything. I just kind of feel bad for him that this situation happened and stuff. I know these comments on this, yeah, they talking about Kyle not taking you back. Yeah, they are on this nigga's head in the fucking. Yeah, they low-key cooking it. No, saw all the fun happening during. Some niggas saw all the fun happen during Mafia-thon too. Shit was mid. I fixed it for you.
But reality is like when everything happened, it happened in a way where like
This nigga
it
really
caught
just
me
did
by
this
surprise
shit.
to the
Ain't no
point
way
where,
he
like,
turned this nigga's
I literally
apology
was
into a
packing- I was
motivational
setting up the
speech.
U-Haul stream that day, and literally I get a text about it because I don't even be on Twitter or none of that. Like
They
I get a
did. This
text
dude's
about
so
it.
dirty, bro.
I'm reading everything that's being said.
This shit
about
is
me.
sad
I'm
as fuck, but it's also
like, what is
hilarious to
going
me.
on right now. Like, I don't know how to feel. Like none of that, right? So I literally just get in my car. And
Yeah, I mean,
drive
it's
to the
sad
apartment.
what happened to him and stuff, but glad to see he's still working. Glad to see he's still chasing after what he is meant to do, the camera work, the production stuff. So, yeah, I guess stay tuned to him, see what he got coming up next. He gonna be behind the camera again soon, I guess. Other than that, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you guys like this video. Comment down below what you guys want to see next on the channel. Vlogs, reactions, challenges, any of that. Doing it all. Yeah, make sure you guys hit the notification bell too so you don't miss another video. And subscribe to the channel. I'm close to 300 subs. Trying to hit 1K before summer, I would say, because the end of the year is about like 30 days. Subscribe to the channel and see you guys in the next video. Peace.